Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers already have two big stars on their roster and a star prospect in Austin Reaves, who already form a respected trio in the NBA. But executive Rob Pelinka is determined to reach higher heights and wants to sign a great center and a power forward and build a team that will scare their Western rivals. There are rumors that R.J. Barrett is of interest to the Lakers. It will be a great team, with LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reaves, R.J. Barrett and a great center who will be signed in the summer. After signing Luka Doncic, manager Rob Pelinka finally understood that the Lakers are a franchise that likes to win championships and needs great players. The Lakers want to sign R.J. Barrett in the summer. R.J. Barrett averaged 21.8 points per game on 55.3% field goal shooting and 39.2% three-point shooting in 32 games with the Raptors last season. The Duke native's shooting hasn't been as impressive this year, but he got off to a solid start in February, scoring 23.5 points per game and shooting 51.3% from the field and 36.4% from the free throw line. If Barrett's three-point shooting continues to develop and the Raptors agree to a trade for the 24-year-old point guard, Los Angeles could be interested in signing him this offseason. It's reasonable to assume that Doncic would like to kick the ball to Barrett after attracting his defender and trusting the 2019 Jerry West Award winner to hit three-pointers from distance at a respectable clip. Time will tell if the Barrett-Lakers partnership comes to fruition in free agency. The Lakers have a rabid fan base and likely some pressure behind the scenes from the league's oldest active player, 40-year-old power forward LeBron James, who has been drafted into the NBA and now has Luka Doncic, so it seems likely that Pelinka will have to make at least some changes to improve his roster to win another championship. Alternatively, the Lakers could try to go a little further but still try something more ambitious, striking a win-now deal that bolsters their offensive versatility. A package deal that includes Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent and a pick could be offered in exchange for Toronto Raptors power forward R.J. Barrett. The Lakers could sell underperforming point guard Gabe Vincent's $11 million contract, along with starting power forward Rui Hachimura, who earned $27 million this year, to Toronto for Barrett's $25.8 million deal. For the Raptors, the 6'6" Duke product is averaging 23.5 points, which suggests he'll be a valuable addition to the Lakers. R.J. Barrett could be the third or fourth force behind stars LeBron James and Luka Doncic and point guard Austin Reaves, but Barrett is a more athletic and consistent scorer than Hachimura. Dalton Knecht enjoyed first NBA All-Star Weekend experience. Los Angeles Lakers rookie Dalton Knecht has been through a lot in the past few weeks after being told he was traded to the Charlotte Hornets and then eventually sent back to LA with the deal being rescinded. Knecht has been consistent all along in saying that he just wants to play basketball, and this past weekend gave him a chance to do that. Knecht was named to the Rising Stars game, and with the new format change, he got the chance to play in the actual NBA All-Star game on Sunday night after his team won on Friday. This marked the first time that Rising Stars got to participate in the All-Star game with the league's brightest stars, and Knecht enjoyed the experience. Sure. I think it's kind of fun how they had us set up with the old heads with the young stars and then rising stars. I think that's pretty cool, Knecht said. Knecht and the Rising Stars found themselves in an early deficit against Shaq's OG, but were able to keep things close. Knecht had a nice spurt of 5 straight points and scored 8 total to give his team a late lead. Damian Lillard ultimately beat them with a game winner, but Knecht still liked the way his team competed. Yeah, for sure. I think, like I said, after that second timeout, we really started to pick it up, Knecht added. The whole weekend was a fun one for Knecht, who stated his desire to perhaps participate in a future slam dunk contest. The focus now shifts back to the Lakers season though, and Knecht is happy to have a couple of days to rest and regroup before the second half. It'll be good. Go back, I have my family here, so just going to chill with them, get some dinner and go back to LA now, and just relax for a day, less than a day. The Lakers will likely have one practice on Tuesday before returning to the court on Wednesday night against the Hornets, who would have been Connect's new team had the trade not been rescinded. Dalton Knecht laughs off Draymond Green's comments. One person who was not happy with the NBA's format change to have the rising stars compete in the All-Star game was Draymond Green. He was adamant that shouldn't be allowed, but Dalton Knecht. Patrick Beverley defends LeBron James after Lakers star faces backlash for missing All-Star game. Beverley claims LeBron's absence kept fan interest high, sparking debate over his All-Star decision. LeBron James' absence from the 2025 NBA All-Star Game sparked major controversy, with fans and analysts debating whether the Lakers superstar should have played. While some criticized James for backing out at the last minute, others, like Patrick Beverley, came to his defense. Beverley, known for his outspoken nature, addressed the backlash surrounding James' decision, arguing that LeBron was actually protecting the game rather than abandoning it. "Yeah, I totally disagree. I understand your point, however, if he announces he won't play, no one would watch it. With ratings down, he was just trying to protect the game and look out for fans. If anyone hears LeBron not playing, there are some fans out there that wouldn't even turn the game on." Beverley made these comments on his Pat Bev pod, emphasizing that James' late decision to pull out may have been strategic in keeping fan interest high leading up to the event. Hours before the All-Star game tipped off, James made the official announcement that he wouldn't be playing due to lingering ankle and foot discomfort. This marked the first time in his 21-year career that LeBron James missed an All-Star game after being selected. James has played in every All-Star game since his first appearance in 2005, setting an NBA record with 21 All-Star selections. While this accomplishment is historic, it wasn't the kind of record fans wanted to see. The backlash toward James was fueled by the timing of his withdrawal. Critics argued that if he knew he wasn't going to play, he should have announced it earlier, allowing the NBA to replace him in the lineup. Instead, LeBron's decision came just hours before the game, leaving fans disappointed. However, Beverley's defense of James suggested that LeBron's late announcement was strategic, ensuring that fan interest and TV ratings remained high. Beverley argued that if James had publicly ruled himself out days in advance, some fans wouldn't have tuned in at all. The Lakers star has dealt with multiple injuries this season, and at 40 years old, preserving his body has become a priority. With the Lakers fighting for playoff positioning, James likely saw the bigger picture, skipping the All-Star game to remain fresh for the stretch run. LeBron at 40 is still at a high level. When you look at his numbers, it's hard to believe that LeBron James is 40 years old. This season, he's averaging 24.3 points, 9.0 assists, and 7.7 rebounds. James has been in the NBA long enough to inspire some of the best players in the game today. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander recently named LeBron as one of his favorite players growing up. And today, James and Shai are considered two of the best players in the league. He may not be as good as he once was, but LeBron is capable of being as good as he ever was. This season, the Lakers are hoping that James can mentor Luka Doncic this season. LeBron seems to be on board with Doncic's arrival, clarifying that he would have waived his no-trade clause if he didn't want to be there. The hope now is that the Lakers can compete for a championship while relying on Luka Doncic and LeBron James. The star duo will need to play together more often to get into a rhythm. But if they can find their spark together, things could get scary for the rest of the NBA.